Hi, Nick Dogle, North State Law. We safeguard your professional license so you can get back to business. Today I want to do something a little bit different. I want to talk about a WRAL story that came out of February 20th about unlicensed general contractor and an owner of a property that was wanting to have some renovations done on her property. There is what is called an owner exemption affidavit if an owner of a house, a homeowner, is wanting to do renovations on their property or additions to the property, whatever. They're obviously, assuming that they're not a licensed contractor, they can pull the permit themselves, not a problem. But one of the requirements nowadays, due to shenanigans with some folks regarding having the permit pulled by the homeowner, and then the person that's doing the work is actually unlicensed GC. Because of things like that, there's a requirement that the owner of the property do an owner exemption affidavit. So in this WRAL story back on February 20th, what happened was the homeowner signed the owner's exemption affidavit. The affidavit itself was presented by the unlicensed general contractor. It was already notarized, and then the homeowner signed, even though the notary had already notarized it, and never saw her actually sign it. So I'm a notary myself. That is a huge no-no. That is notary fraud. And the unlicensed general contractor would be in trouble along with the notary for conspiracy as well, and probably as a principal. So you definitely want to be very careful as a homeowner, and if you're a general contractor, unlicensed or otherwise, make sure that you pull the permits. If you're unlicensed, make sure that you don't agree to any job that is $40,000 and above. If you're a licensed general contractor, make sure that you pull the permits on any job. Make sure you got a really good contract with the homeowner, change orders with the homeowner, because people change their minds. And you also want to make sure, I think this is one of the bigger things that a lot of GCs don't really, or might not completely understand and might not do. But the money comes from the homeowner. It goes through you. That's what you use to pay for the materials. That's what's paid for your subs. So the homeowner is going to try to cut corners. Some homeowners might try to cut corners and say, oh, well, I'll just pay them myself and blah, blah, blah. Don't let them do that. All the money comes through you. It's your license at the end of the day. You want to make sure you're protected. You want to make sure that you do things the right way. You might have the best of intentions to say, hey, I'm just trying to help John and Jane Smith save a couple bucks, and I'm still going to be on the job and doing this, that, and the other. And then meanwhile, John and Jane Smith are paying all the subs. You have no idea that when they're coming by and the GC board gets involved, and it makes you look way worse than what you've actually done. So don't let people do that. It's your license. It's your responsibility. It's your job. Money comes from the homeowner for whatever project you're working on. That money is used, goes through your operating account, and that goes for materials, it goes to your subs, and that's your responsibility. Because at the end of the day, if you do it a different way, the board's going to come a-calling, and that's going to be a big no-no with them. They really, really frown upon that. They look at that as you are renting your license to them, even though in actuality you have the best of intentions trying to save them some money. But per statute and code, that's how it's looked at with the board. Okay, so I'll tell you about that February 20th WRAL story just to get on my soapbox a little bit and kind of explain how things can look to the GC board, and that they may look to other legal entities and authorities. So make sure you do things by the book in the right way, because at the end of the day, it's your license. Make sure that you protect it, okay? So if you got any questions, you can check out my blogs on my website. It's northstatelawfirm.com. You can also check out other videos on my YouTube channel. And then if you don't find the answers you're looking for there, you give my office a call for a free 15-minute discovery call with a member of my staff. That number is 919-521-8810. And I hope everybody keeps building from North Carolina out there. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.